Globalism has helped to destroy the lives of millions upon millions of people in the West. Factories and the jobs that they provided have either been destroyed by cheaper competition or exported to countries that do things cheaper. We are told that this results in lower prices, which increases our standard of living. However, it turns out the free trade has an enormous cost associated with it. Slowly but surely, the wealth of the West is being exported to the Third World. Victoria imported twice as much as it exported last year. Australia has imported more than it has exported, although not as badly as Victoria's figures, for the past 45 years, with no end in sight. In the West, that's not a rare situation. This has created a situation of chronic and persistent unemployment. In Australia, the last time a political party talked about full employment was 1992. Since then, the very lowest number of unemployed in Australia has been 400,000. But unless you're directly affected by it, most people are not even aware of the problem, even though it's something that impacts their lives in numerous ways. Getting jobs back into the West is something that is very much needed. One big issue has been outsourcing, where jobs have been exported to keep down costs. This is where the issue must be attacked by making the cost benefit go away, making it cost as much as it would if the job was still being done in country. The aim is to end unemployment in Western countries. Firstly, all jobs that can be done in the West should be. Secondly, companies that outsource jobs overseas should have to pay a tax for that privilege. Thirdly, workers outside of the West that work for Western companies should be paid the same hourly rate as if they worked in the West. Fourthly, that should be phased in over a 10-year period. Fifthly, then those workers should receive the same benefits that Western workers get. Sixth, immigration to force down wages should end. Seventh, a worker who provides goods or services into the West is regarded as working in the West. Eighth, this stops and goes no further when unemployment is below 2%, with long-term unemployment being 3 months. The aim is to get back our future, to force attention back onto the workforce that already exists, the workforce every taxpayer has paid to educate.